Hello everyone and welcome back to the AI Research Roundup. I'm your host, Alex. It's May 4th, 2025, and today we're diving into a research paper from Hugging Face's trending list, published just 5 days ago. It's called Softpick, No Attention Sync, No Massive Activations with Rectified Softmax. Alright, so this paper introduces Softpick as a drop-in replacement for standard Softmax attention in transformers, aiming to eliminate attention sync and massive activation issues. Alright, so Figure 1 gives us a great visual comparison. On the left, we see attention maps from a specific layer and head. Notice how the standard Softmax map has this strong line down the left. That's the attention sync, hitting over 60%. Softpick's map? Much sparser, and zero sync. Then, the graph on the right shows largest activations across layers. Softmax activations really shoot up, while Softpick's remain significantly lower, much more controlled. Okay, so after seeing those visual differences in attention and activations, the natural question is, how does this affect actual performance? Well, this table lays out the benchmark results. It compares Softpick and Softmax side by side on tasks like ArcEasy, Lambiata, Pika, and others. And look, the scores are really close. Softpick essentially maintains performance parity, sometimes slightly better, sometimes slightly worse, but notably, much better perplexity on Wikitext. So, no performance hit. Building on that performance parity, this table really quantifies the underlying mechanisms we saw visually before. Look at the sync rate. Softmax is high, 34% or even 63% depending on the threshold, while Softpick, 0%. Then, hidden activations. Kurtosis drops dramatically with Softpick, and the min-max range is much tighter. Plus, it achieves nearly 47% attention sparsity, unlike Softmax, so the numbers clearly back up the claims about fixing those issues. Okay, so those quantitative benefits in activation range and sync rate really pay off when we look at quantization. This next figure shows performance on benchmarks like ArcEasy, Pika, and Wikitext, but specifically after applying quantization methods like HQQ or GPTQ. Performance is plotted against bit size, and pretty clearly, Softpick consistently does better than Softmax, especially at those really low bit sizes, like 2 and 3 bits. This really highlights the advantage. So, wrapping up on Softpick, it really seems to deliver on its promise. The key takeaway is that it eliminates attention sync and those massive activations, all while keeping performance on par with standard Softmax. And as we just saw, this makes a big difference for quantization, especially at low bit rates. That's all for today's AI Research Roundup. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.